Hi Art-Alchemy, welcome back to my channel. I am very happy to bring you guys the second thing that you guys most voted on, that you guys wanted to see. I was hoping you did this first. I actually was going to do this video first because the Daniel Smith was the last item to arrive, but finally Daniel Smith won and I already did that video. So welcome back to my channel. I am Maria, and yeah, I'm doing weekly videos because I went back to work, so it's still a little bit unstable, like I'm still going day to day, but yeah, but that's actually good because then I get to see which schools I like better, and and stuff, and some of them are easier than others. I don't have to go all day, so yeah, it's just a couple hours so far because school just started. So yeah, that's what I've been doing, and at the end of the month I'm gonna taking a painting class in LA, so I'm really happy about that. I'm watching the Olympics as well. Why, by the time you see this video, we have already finished the Olympics, but I'm excited because LA 2028 is going to be amazing, you guys. So that's going to be super great. Anyway, so I'll have here for today is the Stabilo Woody's, the newest set, the Woody 3-in-1 Duo. And these are great because they are two in one Woody, and it comes with the sharpener. Now in Europe, I heard that the sharpeners you have to pay for them. They're not accessible. I have, this is the third set I bought. I have a lot of Woodies. I have the regular 18 set, and then I have a pastel set, and now I have this set, which is the newest one. Now for us in the US, this is new. Hold on a second. Sorry, my dogs wanted out, so I took them out. Anyway, so as I was saying, yeah, this is the newest set. Now for us in the US, this is new, but for people in Europe, I think these have been out for like a good year and a half to 2 years, because last year when I bought the Woodies, I think it was last year or the end of 2023, I'm not sure, I mean 2022, I bought them from Jackson, the 18 set, because that was the only place that it might have been the end of 2022, and Jackson's had the 18 set for $29, and I remember I put it, and I put a few things just to upset the shipping, and it was like 79 cents of shipping. By the way, Jackson's did update their shipping, so I guess throughout the early part of summer, they weren't here in the US. They weren't really giving us like a third way of shipping. They were just doing either FedEx or DHL, and those were pricey. But I went back a few weeks ago, and now they have it's not the Royal Mail, it's something else, but it's super cheap again. So I'm like, oh my gosh. And then it gives you the option for a few dollars more. You could send it through FedEx Express or FedEx International or DHL for obviously more. But yeah, ironically, that was yeah, that was because I was just updating my wish list and see yeah, and see what was up. And so I tend to do that, and then tend to put like I'm buying something just to see how much the shipping. But anyway, so that was a place I bought the Woodies. Now I'm gonna link down below. There's a lot of controversy. Well, the Woodies here are they're very sought after, like by people like me that I like to, because they're chunky and they're cute. Lindsay, the furrow crafter, a few years ago did a deep dive on these, and she sharpened it the opposite way, and actually the Woody is like this large and you only get about this much in pigment. So she was kind of upset about that. She bought her set out of her own money for $40 through Amazon. If you don't, yeah, if you can buy it outside of the US, Jackson is probably the best bet. Amazon, when it goes down, I bought this from Amazon, and I warned you guys, this was only $23 for 10, but $23 is a very good price. I think the pastel set, I bought it for either 16 or yeah, about $16 as well, and that one I think also has 10, but this is a 2-in-1. meaning, and it has a sharpener. The pastel set didn't have a sharpener, but I didn't really, or I think it did. No, I don't think it did. I think my big set had 2 sharpeners. And so I keep them, and sometimes I give them away because people like them. So anyway, and these are actually, they're water soluble. They're really nice pastels too. They're not light fast because they're targeted for kids. But like I said, I already gave them a go a little bit. I swatch a few and see how, what I mean is, so it has, see how the woody is, but you only have through here much of pigment. Like I said, I do like the way it's marked. It's by Stabilo. So Woody 3-in-1 duo. I don't know why it says 3-in-1 like the water. And it has 882. I noticed they're all consistent. So yeah, I'm happy that we finally got these. So these also, that's why I warned you guys, $23 is not a lot for 10 plus a sharpener. Because if you just wanted a very small collection, this is it. Because you have two different pigments in one woody. So in reality, instead of 10, you have 20. So this is really, really good. So I'm gonna take it all out. I'm not gonna take the sharpener out, but the sharpener is quite large. I'm pretty sure. I have a few videos on Stabilo, but I'll show you. See, well, I guess I take it out because I am gonna throw this box. I just wanted it for the sake of the video. But yeah, the woody is it's pretty good, and it's stable because like I said, it's meant for kids. So you don't see any sharpness all around. So yeah, it's pretty nice. So I'm gonna keep that one and see if somebody wants it or in the future. Like I said, people in Europe, they pay for theirs. So we're just gonna swatch them, and I'm gonna show them to you how they look like water soluble, and then that's it. Because I'm watching the women's soccer final. I'm hearing it from now because I'm doing this video. And I'm really glad I'm finally doing it on my camera, because sometimes, yeah, sometimes it's different. So we're gonna swatch this. This is the it has the names. Oh, not on here though. No, it doesn't. It just says Woody, and it has 882. I think this is a blue and yellow. So we're just gonna give it a go. You see the yellow, and you see the blue. Yep. And then if you put it right in the center, it will give you both. See? You can't see it on here, but this one actually has both. See? There you go. So yeah, like I said, they're really smooth. That's why people like them. If you have arthritis or whatnot, these are very good on the hand. They're that's why people love them. You barely have to press, barely have to press, and the pigment will come out. This is like a Christmas. Doesn't it remind you like a Christmas? Christmas, like a red and green. I don't know. I'm thinking that's what they put it together. Stabilo comes from Germany. So yeah, definitely Christmas. It gives me the Christmas vibes. I guess this was part of my Christmas in July. So yeah, this was like the last part of it. This and Daniel Smith. So now, oh sorry, that was, and this is another green, and this is kind of like a, hold on a second. Okay, so the U.S. Women's soccer just made a goal, and yeah. So if you, in case you don't know, I'm filming on 8/10/24, and those were the numbers for Kobe. That's why the ironically the men's basketball in the Olympics are gonna play today. And yeah, those were the numbers for Kobe. He started with the number 8 as a Laker, and his jerseys. Number 10 for the U.S. Basketball when he won the medals, the gold medals, and 24 he ended up as the number as a Laker. So yeah, I knew it. I sent the 5 out for the women's soccer because they were 0-0 against Brazil, and I was like, "Come on, girls, you gotta do it for Kobe." And yeah, they finally get it in. So by the time you see this video, we will know the results, but I'm hoping that they will hang on against Brazil, and they would get that another gold medal. Anyway, so I'm just gonna press that a little bit. Yeah, this is like a nice green, another type of green, like a leafy green with brown already. I think I already saw. Oh, this is, no, I swatched this before off camera. So this is black. I call this a pumpkin. So if you, that's why this is a good set to get, or like for your children. Woodies are a good way to do art with your children. Like I said, they're priced in the US, but they're not. If you get these 2-in-1 and like a pastel set, then you're good. This is like, if you want to paint a pumpkin, this is what reminds me of, like a pumpkin. So I'm gonna, if you tilt it on the side, it will give you both pigments. I'm just, for some reason on camera, this is a beautiful color. This is like my pick. So this is like a rosy, but like a muted, and then it has like a mauve color on the other side. So pretty. And this I did, and I didn't swatch it on off camera. But you could do it like that, or you could tilt it literally on by the middle, and it'll give you both pigments. I've done that before. See, I've done it before. It's just you have to practice. It's kind of weird. This one has another yellow, different yellow. I think this one is less vibrant, more muted, and like a bluish purple. And I'm gonna water soluble this, so you know. So this is like a nice pretty blue with green, another, it might be the same green. It looks very similar. Did I already swatch this? No. It's a different green. This is more like a, I think the other one is more like a phthalo, and this is more like a cobalt. So orange and blue now. See, so some colors, they kind of overlap, but yeah. So I guess it's, yeah. I love this color. When I saw this over a year and a half ago, but I remember telling myself like, oh, I have to buy first regular set. And I hate to say this, but I don't really use my woodies that much. I'm gonna use this white on a different, like on top, see, because it won't show. It won't show. But yeah, now we're gonna dissolve them. Not that you've seen them. Like I said, they're really nice on the hand. Really, really. See, they dissolve almost to the keep in mind I'm not using a watercolor paper, so yeah, they do dissolve on watercolor paper. See, the more pigment you lay, the better. And these are, if you're the kind that want pastels, ooh, I just made a green. See, I mixed it without even knowing. I just made a green. If you like pastels but you don't want to get your hands dirty, this will be a good option for you, because that's why they're chunky, because they're made for kids. But adults here in the US use them, and that's how I got to know these. They're really nice, and they're really pretty, vibrant, well made, even though they give you less pigment than the woody, but because they're targeted for kids. So obviously, you know how kids like to sharpen and sharpen when they're little, they don't really listen too much. So I assume this is the reason why they give you less pigment, so the lead of the pigment stops, and then if the kid keeps sharpening the woody, it won't cut themselves, because it will still have wood. But then the parent at this point will be like, oh, okay, no more, there's no more pigment, so it's done. It's mostly, I think, to stop the kid from hurting himself, I think, and to let the parent know, like, oh, they're out of pigment, like you need another woody or another set, you know. I think, because they're not, if they were targets for adults, I don't think I still think they'd be this chunky, but I think they'd be a little longer. I have the lames and the lames. You can see on the back, the little pigment, they're not capped like these. So yeah, see how the pigments are really nice and really bright. Also the lames, yeah, just the people that make the lames, they're also a German brand. They're through Amazon. I think on my last Woody video I put Woodies versus lames, and they're really nice as well. They give these Woodies a run for their money, trust me. Ooh, this black is super black. Super black. Wow. Yeah. And like I said, on here they're a little bit not dissolving because this is a Hahnemühle, that weird paper. I didn't really like this notebook. That's why I use it a lot for swatches. So I'm almost done with it. I only have like a third of it, I think, left. And then that's it. Yeah, I'm glad I got it in a box. Because if I had to pay for this solo, I would have been really mad. Because I really didn't. This paper is kind of slick. It's good for writing, but I mean, who's gonna do writing? It's supposed to be like a painting, you know? Even though it's not 100% cotton. Okay, I also made oops. Some of them, they see how it's so easy. They're so easy to mix. They already mix within each other. But like I said, I've tried this on watercolor paper, even the cheap, the one that has, get the watercolor paper that has the rough grain, because when you lay them down, it's so easy to dissolve because the grain of the paper would help you. They don't do so well on hot press, I've noticed that. Well, I haven't really tried on my good hot press, on my Paul Rubens ones. I actually should, on the glittery one, right? I really should. Like I said, I have them next to my bed on this little thing, but I have not managed this year at all to get them, but hopefully I will. I really like these 2-in-1 because I could get a few and then I could do a lot of painting, a lot of mixes. But anyway, this is it. See how vibrant they are. Really pretty colors. It has a color, each Woody has a different color for like a different thing. So yeah, here you are. I hope they're still on sale because on Amazon, you know, the sales don't last very long. Sometimes they're a day or 2 or 3 and then that's it by the time I get this video. So if they're still on sale, I'll let you know in the comment section. See you guys in another video. Have a good Saturday. Bye.